Did Endeavor just go plus ultra at the end there? So what's up guys, Foxen here. Oh yes, Endeavor just went freaking beyond plus ultra this chapter. Horikoshi has done it again. I mean, he has all of us rooting for a damn family abuser this week. At the end here, you have an Endeavor looking like a badass phoenix. You went from the news reporting about Endeavor on the ground, face fracked up, the top of his costume totally destroyed, pretty much the #1 hero fallen. But you better not damn count Endeavor out yet. You got Endeavor freaking rising like a phoenix. What was that about a wounded hero being the most dangerous? Endeavor right here is fully embodying that. This all leads up to the super badass scene at the end there, which really comes down to Endeavor plus Hawks' teamwork. Or rather, should I say, hero fusion. You got a flaming winged Endeavor. Honestly, I got chills watching this, and I'm sure I can't be the only one. So come on, you got me totally on Endeavor's side with this chapter. But to be fair, I'm still iffy about his past abuse. Let me go ahead and also mention Hawks here. This guy deserves some massive credit. By the way, does Hawks have no more feathers for himself now? At the end here, you literally have them all set on fire. So hopefully Hawks could regrow them. Otherwise, it's gonna be totally defenseless now. I mean, think about it, even if they win after this battle, it might be 2 heroes out for a while. By the way, there is something else worth noting about Endeavor this chapter. This chapter actually highlights a different hero trait from him. Just think about it, Endeavor's body must be like a freaking tank. Otherwise, he'd be long freaking dead after getting smashed through a building. I'm thinking that after this chapter, Endeavor's gonna be out for a while. I think all of this becomes even more impressive when you think of how Endeavor achieved this on his own. Just compare this to One for All, where All Might received this passed down power. One that kept on growing, by the way. As for Endeavor's family this chapter, it seems like in their own way, their distant son and daughter still care about their neglectful father. I guess all of us in some way have stuff that we don't like about our parents. Some more than others. Right here, I'm just wondering when exactly they start to rebuild this bridge with their father. I'm sure the outcome of this battle is going to help in recovering that bond. I'm really predicting some heartfelt moment between Shoto and Endeavor. That would be pretty sweet. Another thing worth noting this chapter was about Eraserhead. So there was some question about whether Eraserhead was running over to Shoto or Endeavor. And to be fair, it would probably make more sense running over to help out Endeavor. I'm not exactly sure how many quirks you can erase from a Nomu though. Either way, bingo, it was to Shoto's side. So more props to Eraserhead for thinking about his students at this time. As for Hawks' chapter, I am really changing my opinion on him. The image of this guy being shady is almost gone. It turns out that Hawks had his eyes on Endeavor for quite a while. The flashback with Endeavor on the ground speaks volumes about this. Hawks has had his eyes on Endeavor since he was a little kid. It is pretty interesting how Hawks saw the situation for Endeavor. For Hawks, it wasn't a mountain of difference between Endeavor and All Might. It was actually a reachable gap. It actually made me feel more for Endeavor when I saw that he was slowly constructing this path for himself with only a rock and piece of wood. It really just seemed hopeless, but he was still trying. Right now, it does seem like Hawks is trying to help Endeavor become this new symbol for the people. It just makes it much more obvious with them bringing it up constantly this chapter. But how about this? Perhaps the two could become a symbol together. Endeavor plus Hawks equals the KFC team. Depending on how Hawks has planned it, it may actually be better this way. Instead of having only one pillar representing the hero or status of peace, why not spread it out? It could be the top 2, the top 3, or even the top 5 heroes. That may be way better than having one single breakpoint, which will really just be planning for the eventual future. But anyway, more important, let me hear from you. How freaking badass was Endeavor this chapter? Has Endeavor completely won you over? And do you think the battle is over now? Or is this ultimate Nomu gonna pull something out of his ass? Anyway, be sure United States to smash that thumbs up and subscribe. You can watch 5+ anime videos here every week. From here on, I am covering My Hero Academia weekly now. That includes the manga and the My Hero Season 3 anime. Definitely also check out the My Hero Academia movie trailer breakdown, and I'll see you guys later.